I'm here to show off what I got in the Reddit Christmas gift exchange. This is my third year doing it, and I am getting ready to ship off my gift to my person. But since I got my gift really early this year, I thought I'd go ahead and make a video about it. This was by far the best gift giving I've been given. Anyway, so firstly, this came. This is Death Wish coffee, which I had never heard about before. I'm a big coffee drinker, but I don't always spend the money on the beans that they say you should. Coffee kind of is coffee, and sometimes quick drip coffee will do. So this I'm quite excited about. I looked it up because I didn't know anything about it and wondered if there were any tips on brewing it. This I got last week, at the end of the week, and I honestly thought it was the whole gift, which to me was already pretty awesome. I never would have spent that amount of money on something for coffee for myself, you know? So Death Wish coffee, it's right here. This is a 1 pound bag. They've got instructions for brewing. Basically, it says Death Wish coffee is created by using the strongest combination of beans and a perfect roasting process. Each batch is freshly ground to the perfect consistency, then sent straight to your door. Some may say making coffee is this strong is irresponsible. We like to think it as revolutionary. So, we'll see here. What I'm going to do is make some coffee. And I'm going to do it with this. An Aeropress. I've wanted one for over 4 years now. I had it at a friend's place in the UK. We went to visit them, and they had one. My first thing was, can I have a cup? Because I'm super interested to see what it's like. And it was amazing. It was really like having espresso quality coffee right at home without the big machines. So I will be making a cup with my new Aeropress, which I am very excited about. And I will show you the process. Okay, be right back and I'll show you all this. Okay, so here we are. I've got everything opened up now. I've got the recipes here as well. So I'm going to just do the very basic American coffee. I think it'll be the best way to taste this blend, to know how much I like it or how strong it is, and then I can decide how to change that. So firstly, I've got the Aeropress here, and we've already got the filter inside. It just locks in there, nice and tight. And then this is the plunger that creates the pressure for the coffee. So, don't need this here anymore. Okay, don't need that here anymore. I got my cup here. This is just a cup that I got from, secondhand store. This set also came with, of course, the funnel that's needed for getting the coffee inside, which I'll be putting up here. It came with a carrying case, the stir stick, and of course the scooper. That was all part of it, and it came with some of the filters, which I've looked online, and there are other filter options, and we'll see, maybe in the future I'll do that. But for now, we're just going to try and make a very basic cup of the Death Wish coffee. Now, something else here you don't see on the screen is I have the hot water kettle already with boiled water that's slowly cooling down, and hopefully should be near the suggested 175 mark. So we've got our scoop here. This is of the Death Wish coffee. That is just one scoop going right in. Now for the American coffee, it says to fill the chamber up to the 2, stir for 10 seconds, press gently, then add water to make a total of 8 ounces. So basically you're making your condensed espresso coffee this method here. Now if you didn't see it, I didn't show it very well. There are all these numbers here, so we're going to fill up to this number 2 here. I'm going to take this out because I don't really need that anymore for putting the water in. And this is the stir stick, which I'll be using. I'm going to fill it up to the number 2. Okay, so that's to the 2. You can see the coffee's already blooming well. Now we're going to start to stir it, just to make sure all the grounds touching the water and nothing's dry in there. Now I imagine that this is going to be highly concentrated. Not just for coffee, but especially for this Death Wish coffee. I'm expecting extremely strong espresso. So I might water mine down more than some might. So it's been about 10 seconds here since stirring and now resting. I'm going to now push it. So you can already hear it. Maybe not. I can already hear it. Just the pressure from getting this first on here is enough to start forcing some of the water down. So I'm just going to slowly be pressing down. It's really wiping the edges down of everything in there. Okay. So now it's as far down as it is. So now there's just going to be a hockey puck of coffee between the filter here and here. You can see I actually made a fair amount of coffee itself. I don't know how much water I'll actually add to that because that's normally kind of how I drink it anyway. I often drink coffee black, so I might just keep it that way. So turning it over is okay because of this. It's not going to leak water down, so I'm just going to set it here. I'm going to try it this way before even adding water. Whew. Okay, that's a strong cup. So I'm going to add a bit more. Okay. There we go. That's some good stuff. Okay, so there we have it. I now have my cup of coffee, super simple, and a big thank you to my Secret Santa. I've got their name right here. Their name was on the nice Amazon gift bags, which are actually really good for using at Christmas. I do that a lot. Okay, so it is AP Froggy, not APF Froggy. AP Froggy 0408. So, thank you so much. This is an awesome Christmas already, and this will keep me going here as I'm settling into this apartment, getting everything out. I'm seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, and our lives are going to start getting more organized around here. So I'm very hopeful, and a good cup of coffee is a great way to start the afternoon as I keep soldiering on. So thank you, and I look forward to sending out my gift, and I hope they will enjoy what I give them as much as I've enjoyed what you've given me. Thanks.